If you have Sagittarius rising, this transit is happening in your eighth house. And your eighth house is all about other people's money, shared resources, inheritance, intimacy, can also be about things that we fear. So in this case, because it's such a positive transit, this is not necessarily bringing up things that you're afraid of unless it's to show you how not scary they are or to present them in a way that makes those things not scary. Like, let's say, for instance, you're afraid of medical procedures and suddenly, there's something not life threatening, but, there's something medically that you need to have treated. And maybe you thought that you weren't going to have insurance coverage for it or the money for it, or that there wasn't going to be any support for you. And it turns out that there is. There's some kind of support that comes in to help you out. Or this could look like the conversation of shared resources that you might have with a partner or that you might have with family members involving inheritance, involving the estate of, maybe, like, doesn't mean somebody's going to die during that week. It just means like maybe the family is getting together to talk about like who the executors are going to be, or who, how things at this particular estate will be divided, and I mean, the person whose estate it is could be there, like helping to guide everyone so that no one's, in a place of contention after they pass. This could also look like, tax refunds or rebates of some kind. This can look like just getting some kind of help that you didn't know was coming or that you thought would never come. And so the suggestion here would be, make sure that you're having open conversations with people about any kind of shared resources, just to make sure that you are being well taken care of. And then also make sure that if and when that money comes in, like, it might be that it's set up now, the money actually comes later. But if what this transit looks like is that you are receiving money that comes from someone else, make sure that you're using that money wisely and to take care of yourself. Sometimes taking care of ourselves means putting money in savings. Sometimes it means, I have to take myself off the grid for a minute, go away for the weekend. What is it right now that you need to take care of you? And it's likely that that's what this money could be used for, in your best interest. Key phrase there being in your best interest. So how can you use this money in a way that serves you?